Om Stapakaya च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। Om Jananim Sharadam Devim Ramakrishnan Jagadgurum Parapadme Teyosritva Pranamami Murmuru। Om Mangalam Gurudevaya Devye Matrikya Mangalam Mangalam Bhakta Vrindebhyo Sarva Lokaya Mangalam। So we had planned a class on a Halloween appropriate class for Easter on Kali Sasarama. Some names about she wears corpse earrings and corpse very very kind of gory type of thing. It doesn't exactly fit Easter, but anyway, this is how Ma planned it. But then Ma had a different plan. A few minutes before we started, the revered Swami Sarvadevananda from the Vedanta Society, Ramakrishna Mission, has come. So I can't say he agreed to Satsang. We forced him to come. It's always the case. I mean, we're always so happy when you come and always welcome.
Oh, it's my joy.
Because Swamiji didn't plan to speak. He didn't have a topic. So I thought maybe if people have any questions or like this. But in the last few days, we've been reading from the Swami Chaitanya's new book on Holy Mother. So the topic of Holy Mother has come up. So we're always interested in Holy Mother. So anything about Holy Mother.
That's an exhaustive book, Holy Mother. But to talk about Holy Mother is very difficult because life is so simple, outwardly so simple. Apparently she is so hiding herself. But there is a tremendous energy and power which has never been expressed in the human history. You see, Holy Mother stands unique there. How one can efface the personality. Our major problem of this age is personality, my individuality. And whereas we find this wonderful life of Holy Mother where there is no personality at all. It is all Ramakrishna. That's why Ramakrishna gata prana tannama sravana priya. Ramakrishna gata prana. Her heart melted into Ramakrishna. Here all feelings and emotions are Rama. There is nothing but Ramakrishna in her. Ramakrishna gata prana tannama sravana priya. She is so much absorbed in only listening the name of Sri Ramakrishna. Tannama Sravanapriya. Tadbhava ranjita akara. It's a beautiful description Vedanta Swami has given. Tadbhava. What is the Ramakrishna Bhava? Ramakrishna Bhava is purity. Ramakrishna Bhava is mother, seeing mother in everything. The divine in everything. So Ramakrishna Gata Prana Tannama Sravanapriya Tadbhava ranjita akara. Tadbhava, bhava of Ramakrishna, which is unfathomable. Ramakrishna is to live in the realm of bhava. It is called the Swami Sarvadevananda have described as bhava mukha. It's a very deep subject of philosophy to understand. Bhava mukha is that point where one side is the infinite absolute Brahman, another side is this world. Is this end point of all dualism and the meeting point. This is a meeting point, confluence of infinite and the finite. So Ramakrishna is to stand in that. You can see, that's why he is going just in split second going to Samadhi and then again coming down. And staying in this realm, there are thousands of levels. Sometimes talking about Ma, sometimes talking about Krishna, Shiva, Shiva. And entire atmosphere is spiritualized. And what is Holy Mother? Holy Mother's definition has been given. Tad bhava, the bhava of this. Bhava means mood. Bhava means spiritual ecstasis. Bhava means the absorption of one's personality into that divine mood. So, tad bhava ranjita. Ranjita means colored. Ranjan. Her heart is painted or tainted, like we put our cloth into the dye, dye of any color. This white cloth becomes that color, no? So tad bhava, as if Ramakrishna, his spiritual moods, all the spiritual moods are put together, and if you dip something there, Holy Mother's mind is totally colored in the coloring of Ramakrishna mood. That's a unique definition, tad bhava runjita akaram. And we see the akara, the form of Holy Mother, that is not a human form. It is not a form of a woman or mother, but it is a form made of, it's a beautiful philosophical idea, made of all the spiritual ecstasies. As if that made together like condensed milk. You know, you boil the milk and it becomes condensed and condensed and condensed. It becomes solidified. Or you can give the example, you put in a bowl of water, sugar cube, sugar cube, sugar cube, go on putting, what will happen? Water becomes sweet, sweeter, sweeter, and ultimately what happens? If you go on adding, it will be crystallized, no? Then it takes a form. So it is saturated with the consciousness of Ramakrishna. And Ramakrishna, that Ramakrishna which is in whom there is nothing but divine, and enjoying the divine in infinite number of ways and means, which the ancient India had believed for thousands of years. Romarola said, no, Ramakrishna's life is like concentrated form of the 2000 years of the practices of religion for 33 million people. That is the definition given by Roman Roland. That means all the spiritual journey which India has done since inception, which is expressed in the Vedas, that have been lived by Ramakrishna, and those experiences he accumulated in his own life. So, and Holy Mother is what? Even Ramakrishna in that mood goes into the mood, cannot keep his samadhi control. So people can see. You go to Dakshineshwar, you can find Ramakrishna singing and dancing and going to samadhi, and Hridayaram is trying to hold him, and he's going to fall down, no? But he's not in the body consciousness, and you can see the entire environment is transported into divine ecstatic state. So this is the thing going on. And what happened? Please go and sit. There is a seat. So, it's ecstatic mood. But what happened with the Divine Mother, Holy Mother? We are talking about Holy Mother. Holy Mother, it is a power. She can control that, where Ramakrishna fails. That's why it's called Shakti. Shakti means the total energy. Anything happens in this realm, excepting Samadhi, is in Mother's jurisdiction. That you call Ma Kali, or you call Ma Sarvada, is almost the same. Exactly same. So, only you are in Samadhi level, then you are transcend all this. Otherwise, you are in this realm and you won't accept Mother, then you are gone. That's why in this age, Ramakrishna kept Holy Mother as an ideal for this modern age, to see in woman the Mother, the Divine Mother. That's why Ramakrishna himself worshipped Holy Mother. It's an unprecedented incident. And I was thinking, I was telling yesterday to somebody, how Mother is so shy. How she could sit in front of Ramakrishna. Ramakrishna called her on the day of Kali Puja. Follow her in Kali Puja day. And then on the altar, he prepared in his room an altar where Ma Sarvada will sit. And all the puja arrangements of kusha, kushi, flowers, chandan, sandal paste, and all this arrangement have been done. And Ramakrishna performed exactly what he did in the Ma Kali's temple. He did all these rituals. And Holy Mother came. How could such a shy lady could sit there in front of Ramakrishna? And not only that, she took all this worship, swallowed. It's really a fantastic story. It is to be understood. And not only that, its description is that Holy Mother then absorbed everything and she was in Samadhi. And Ramakrishna, the worshipper, is in Samadhi and the worshipped, she is in ecstasy and Samadhi. So both are beyond body concept. And then at the end, Ramakrishna worshipped and put all the flowers at the feet of Holy Mother and all the japa mala which she had, put it in the feet of Holy Mother. And Mother accepted everything. And this is the point, that Holy Mother, though she appears very simple, it's very, very difficult to fathom her. That's why Swami Vivekananda wrote a letter from this country when he was here. He said that I want a place for Holy Mother first. First Mother and her daughters. And later on we'll think about Father and his children. That means he is thinking monastery should come later. But let Mother's place be first and her daughters. And Swami Sivananda used to say, this Ramakrishna's advent has created an awakening of the cosmic Kundalini, this Divine Mother. And that is the reason Sri Ramakrishna worshipped God as Mother in this age. That is the reason Ramakrishna worshipped his wife as Divine Mother. And that is why he left behind Ramakrishna after his mission over. It's a very fantastic story to think about Ramakrishna. One day Ramakrishna called Holy Mother in Kashipur Gardens and said, will you not do anything? Am I to do everything? I'm okay. Am I to do everything? And then said, Holy Mother said, what can I do? I am an ordinary woman, village woman. If we can imagine, in the time Holy Mother was born and in India's condition, no woman comes face to face with a man. Always people like a veil in front of any man. So in that situation, and Ramakrishna asking, am I to do everything? Won't you do anything? Then Holy Mother said, what can I do? I am an ordinary village woman. I don't talk to any men folk. I don't show my face to anyone. How can I do anything? He said, what have I done? Ramakrishna said, you will have to do much more. And you knew, afterwards Ramakrishna passed away. Actually the whole management of the whole Ramakrishna order was with Holy Mother. Not as a power-loving person. Nowadays we think about women's life. Women's life is a competition, fight. Not by that. By her spiritual grandeur. By her unfailing character. Everyone fell down at her feet. Swami Vivekananda, the world mover, who came in this country in 1893, as you know, and not only that, has changed the whole thought process of this America and Europe. He said, I have a message, as Buddha has a message for the East, I have a message for the West. That is Vivekananda. And he revolutionized the whole country by bringing this idea that you are not sinner, you are divine. This is a diametric opposite idea. And that Swami Vivekananda, after being the highest focused person in this whole Europe and America, when he went back, he wanted to see the Holy Mother, this mother. And what he's doing? Surprising. He is going and crossing the Ganga, holy Ganga river. You know, Ganga water is considered most holy. That's why you sprinkle Ganga water all the time. And when he's crossing the river, he started drinking Ganges water. Ganges water. Then somebody said, one of the direct disciples of Ramakrishna was also going by boat. He said, Swamiji, what are you doing? This is the saline water of the Ganga. If you drink so much, it will make your stomach upset. Then what was the response? What is the response? Then we can understand who is Holy Mother. He said, oh, don't you know? I am going to Mother, Divine Mother. Who is she? She is purity incarnate. And I went to the West and I walked and spoke so much, I became little Rajasic. I want to be Sattvic. That means going to Mother, Vivekananda, who by look can transform people's life. In one lecture he was giving that lecture, no, in an audience of 1,000 people. And that time Swami Vivekananda thought, these poor people are all ignorant. Huh? And then he thought that, let me lift them now and give them liberation. 1,000 people at a time. Such a power Vivekananda. Huh? And he had a mystic vision, of course. When he was going to do that, Mother does not want that. He wants that this play should go on. When Swami Vivekananda was so much overwhelmed with emotion and seeing the suffering of this audience of 1,000 in his hall, he tried to lift them and just smash them, their ego, and then give them liberation themselves. And suddenly Ramakrishna came in the mystic vision, said, don't do so much, my child. Then he went into samadhi mood. And that is the picture in...
Oh, that's just the normal shrine picture.
Normal
That's that day.
That is the normal picture. It happened in London. Probably I'll have to verify. But that is
the
the...
sun bothering? We can open the...
Okay, it's okay.
Should I open?
It will go down.
Okay.
So this is the point. My point is that who is Holy Mother? We do not know. We cannot understand. Seeing her simple, but you can see. Have you ever seen such a face? Her simplicity like a child, purity and innocence like Mother Mary. Mother Mary, we imagine the figure. Who knows? Now we get the click photography. Look at Holy Mother. See the face. It is heavenly face. Innocence. And then he thus started and said, I am going to Mother to purify myself. I am going to purify myself because I cannot go to Mother with impure mind. What is impurity in him? Vivekananda. Ramakrishna said Vivekananda is like a fire. Such a huge fire, anything you put, it will burn. So no impurity can reach there. And here, he himself thinks so humbled. I am going to the Mother, Divine Mother, Mother of the universe. And he went and lay flat at her feet. And then said, Mother, in the other incarnation, I gave one jump, Hanuman, and crossed the ocean and conquered. But this time, by your order, I crossed the 7 seas and conquered the whole world. See the conviction. Whose power? Your power. Why? There is a story. While Swami Vivekananda was wandering in India, so he heard that there is a Parliament of Religions in Chicago. And King of Khetri gave that information. And South Indian boys, young boys who are very fan of Vivekananda, they started raising fund, some money, and to put him to the West, to come here and to address the Parliament. But Swamiji said, no. First they started collection, and he said, no, I don't feel the inspiration, this is my ego. No, I won't go. And then again, he went and in the rock memorial, where is the rock memorial now? So he swam on that rock and he was sitting there in meditation and found that Ramakrishna is walking over the ocean and beckoning him to come. He thought it is also maybe my hallucination. No? I need more verification. See, first The inspiration came from the king of Khetri. The South Indian boys, they collected fund for his coming. And then after that, he had the vision. He saw Ramakrishna walking on this direction and beckoning him. But he didn't take it to be his own. That is maybe hallucination. He wrote a letter to Holy Mother. And Holy Mother's letter came, my child, yes, it is meant for you. You should go. Boom. Mother's order, and he came. And he conquered the whole world like that. See, we can see through the lens of Vivekananda to understand who is Holy Mother. The purity incarnate, power incarnate, strength incarnate, all the noble things which control the whole universe as if she is holding that power in herself. Then there is another story. So he lay flat and said like that, and Mother blessed. And then he asked another of his brother disciple, Swami Vigyanananda, who was our Swami Sahananda Maharaj's guru. So he asked, his name was Peshan. Peshan is the nickname. Peshan, did you salute Mother? He was a little shy to be away from Mother. Then he said, no. What? You didn't go? Go. Now salute Mother. She's the Mother of the universe. Go. So he went there. As we do pranam, like that. And he didn't notice that Swamiji is standing behind. He said, what, Peshan? Is this the way to salute Mother Divine? Do this like. And then he again lay flat at the feet of Mother. And then he learned how to salute the Divine Mother. And then he said, all the other devotees who are standing, go and salute Mother. But don't touch her feet. Why? See the reason. Vivekananda said, she is love and compassion incarnate. She is the embodiment of love and compassion. If you touch her feet, out of her compassion and holiness, she will suck your all sins. And she will suffer, and you will be liberated now. But don't touch her. That means who is she? Who can just by touch, you touch. And she takes away your all karmas of life and life, for which we are becoming wearing gerua. We are thinking, hey, it is coming here.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
There's a danger, Swamiji.
No, that's okay. It is not that danger.
A little bit danger. Sorry, Swamiji.
That's okay. So,
we'll let it come down.
No, that's okay. So, see, the purpose of all this, there is a story. At Belur Math, in early days, all the monks were very few in number. And the Math was so poor, they cannot provide any person to help. In India, you can get some labor with little money. They can do your work, no? But monastery was so poor, they have no money. So the brahmacharis, the young novitiates, they will have to do everything. Cleaning the campus, bringing the Ganga water from the Ganga in his carrier, in your bak. It's called bak. Bak means one piece of wood and two buckets, one in the front. They carry themselves and then fill up that water and cook, clean, dress the vegetables and like that. So one day, Holy Mother visiting Belur Math. Swami Premananda is the manager of Belur Math. So Mother came, so he was Swami Premananda, Baburam is the other name. Baburam Maharaj is taking Holy Mother and showing around. And suddenly, this Mother saw, Mother is appreciative of everything. Mother does not see any fault of anyone. So that's the uniqueness of Mother. So Mother, she was going by and seeing everything neatly kept tip-top, and these boys are working so hard. And she saw that these boys are dressing the vegetables. And Belur Math vegetable dressing is not like American dressing. When you take a potato, you peel off 50%. No? There is reason. Oh, it is spraying and this, whatever you say. But you are not attentive. You cannot do only the skin. Much attention is necessary to only take out the skin. And these boys are doing like that. Accurately taking only that. You cannot waste a little bit. A little flesh will not come out. That is your task, because you are doing for God. It's God's work. So anyhow, so they are dressing the vegetables like that. And Holy Mother passed by and she said, "Wow, my children are so good. These boys, they know how to dress the vegetables." Because in India, it is all the work of the women. Men folks, boys are pampered children. Pampered. They don't learn anything. All the women will be cooking with mom, dressing vegetables, doing this. And babus, the boys will come babus. The mom will prepare plate and then he will eat. Husband will come, he will be sitting and cup of tea will come. It's all babu. That was the style. Even now you can find in Indian families in this country also. So, but these boys, Holy Mother is appreciating. My God, these boys are dressing vegetables like that. Wow. And so pleased. And see, there is one intelligent brahmachari who became a future great monk of our order. He said, "Mother, it is the life's goal to get the blessings of Divine Mother. That blessings, if it comes by worshipping, by meditation, by prayer, or by dressing the vegetable. Mother, you are pleased, so our purpose is served. Whether I get the pleasure, Mother is pleased with me because I am dressing vegetable. Her kindness has fall upon me. I am free. It gives the equal result of your meditation or of tapasya or doing anything." See, that is the idea. By her grace, by her compassion, all our ignorance can be dropped off. That is the Divine Mother. But she lived like ordinary. And it's a mother. You know, we love, we talk about love, love, love. But we love everyone on our terms, is it not? I love you so long. How long? In my terms. So long you behave as I want. And if you behave little different what I don't want, what happens? I get mad. Divorce is the last part. but before that,
There's a few steps before.
a few steps. Hey, you didn't do like that. You do like that. You don't like it. I don't like it, and still you do that. You see, love is breaking, because it is on my terms. But can we love anyone by your term? I love you on your terms. It's a big philosophy to understand. We all talk about love. We do not know what is love. The child is child, baby. The baby soils the cloth, baby cries, baby makes everything dirty or playful. Mother loves the baby on baby's condition, is it not? Not on the mother's condition. But I like you should be clean, otherwise I don't like, I'll throw you out. No mother does that to the baby. Hey, yeah, when they're adults, they have that situation. This is the position of our love. But Holy Mother stands for love, love, unconditional love, which the world has never seen. So there is a small story. There was a monk. There is a devotee who got initiation mantra from Divine Mother. And one day he came back and he said, "Mother, please, I take back your mantra." Then Mother said, "Why, my child? What has happened?" Then he started saying, "Ma, I have done such bad karmas, bad things in my life. I am shy to tell you. So I know bad karma will have bad effect. So why you will suffer for me? But Holy Mother is not an ordinary guru. Ordinary guru gives mantra in the ear. But Ramakrishna, Holy Mother, Vivekananda, they are gurus. They can touch you and you are free. They can look at you, you are free. Such is the power. So, but the son, he's a very sincere boy. He came to Holy Mother and said, Ma, please take away. I don't want that you should suffer more my cause. Because he felt some love for Mother, because I did so much bad karmas. So someone would, if I do bad karma, if I put my finger here, it will burn. So let my finger burn. Why you to suffer for me? That is the question. Then what Holy Mother said? Love incarnate. A beautiful word we have never heard before. She said, my child, if the baby or a child soils his cloth or makes dirty, it is whose responsibility to clean that? Is it the baby's responsibility or it is mom's responsibility? Then she said, do whatever you like. I will take care of that. That is the spiritual power and selfless love, unconditional love. I know of one Swami. He wrote many songs on Holy Mother, Swami Chandikananda. So that is the song which is famous song he told about Holy Mother. That song goes like that. Karuna pathar janani amar elema karuna korite tapite tare naradeho dhori অশেষ যাতনা সহিতে elema karuna korite. Oh Mother, you have come.
Under the bench you can sit. Okay.
Oh Mother, you have come to show your compassion. Elema karuna korite. For the people who are afflicted, tapiter tare, taking a human form, you have come down, tapiter tare, naro deho thore. Ashesho jatana. You no reason of your coming, only to endure suffering which is to be absorbed from others, to give solace to others. The story behind is that he was born in Bangladesh, Sylhet. And what he did, he went there from Premeshananda Swami. He heard that Holy Mother is there. And Premeshananda Swami was first initiated by the Go Forward book.
Yes.
Premeshananda's letter. You can really, it's a wonderful book. You should read.
Swananda translated.
Swananda Swami, and he did get translated by. So, so he was inspired by that Premeshananda Swami in Bangladesh, Sylhet, and he came to Jairambati. And those it was difficult to come, but anyhow he came and he met Mother and got mantra and going back. But within 2 days or 3 days stay there, he felt so much affection. He never felt that affection even for his own mother. It is spontaneous love, so deep, as if it is difficult to come out from that environment. So the day he was trying to come back to Sylhet after initiation, he went and saluted Mother, and Mother blessed him. And he was a nature of writing poems. So he always have some paper and pencil in his pocket. So when he is coming, he saw that Holy Mother is just holding the bamboo pole like that. And as in Indian custom, I do not know, in Mexico there is such custom. India it is very common. When the sun comes out, your earthly mother will be so affectionate, will be looking at you, and will be in tears sometimes, high emotion, as if the sun is going away. In our early days, childhood days, we saw that. I do not know, the society has changed so much now. But Holy Mother, was actually standing there and tears are rolling down. And he was also in tears. He's going few steps and turning back and saw still mother standing like that until the straight road ends and the turning comes. He saw the mother is weeping for his departure. And he is also crying, mother is also crying. As if it is an eternal relationship. But they came only for a short period of 2 or 3 days for initiation. And what was his feeling? He expressed this in the poem form. That it is mother, she is the mother of the universe, has come down in the human form to take our sins and to only give us freedom and liberation. So those who have met and through the big to the ordinary people, no? Holy Mother's life, if we analyze, we find that unparalleled love and unconditional love. No condition. You do whatever you like. I love you. That is the condition. That's called the pure love. You know, Bhagavad you are reading. The Bhagavad love is, Gopi's love is what? Unconditional love. Unparalleled love. There is no expectation of anything. It is only I love you for love's sake and nothing else. So this is the unconditional love which manifested in Holy Mother's life. And then we find that she, being an innocent lady, but she actually was the mother of the whole Ramakrishna order, Sangha. Swami Vivekananda used to listen to the dictate of mother. If mother says anything, finished. There is no other final. There's the final word. So one day it happened in the monastery. There is a cook. A special cook is necessary to prepare for Thakur. Special bhogam every day. So, but that cook actually, or the assistant to cook, actually did something and stole something and taken away something like that, and he was caught, his theft was caught. And Vivekananda was there at Belur at that time. He was a strict person, he said, get out. So he threw him out of his job. And this man is very intelligent. He silently came and crossed the river, and Holy Mother lives in Calcutta Bagh Bazar, and he came and he fell at the feet of Mother. Ma, you see, I did this wrong thing. You know, I have my family, how to maintain them. So I did this little, I won't do it. Please help. And then, what happened? Premananda Swami was the manager of the Belur Math. He came to see Mother that same day. The mother said, okay, you now eat here. that cook, or he said that you come, you eat and stay, let us see what happens. And then he suddenly found that Baburam Premananda has come to Belur Math, from Belur Math to Mother and saluted. And Mother said, oh, Baburam, you see this boy, this man, he's a poor guy. She cannot maintain his family. So he has done something wrong. So you take him back. Baburam said, oh my God, what shall I do? If I go and stand before Vivekananda, he'll first kill me. He'll scold in such a way that I will be to tears. But Holy Mother said, so what can you do? So, and after that, he took that man and came back. And Swamiji saw from a distance and said that, oh, see what Baburam is doing? He's bringing that boy guy back. And then he said, why did you bring him? He was just scolding. He said, Swamiji, it is not my fault. Holy Mother said that this boy, he has done something wrong because he is a poor guy, to forgive him. And then instantly Vivekananda changed. He said, oh, you went to High Court. So you got the High Court command. Nothing can be done. Go and reinstate. See, this is the respect for Holy Mother. One time, Vivekananda wanted, there was Calcutta was afflicted by plague, severe plague. People are all dying. The epidemic, plague epidemic. And that time, everyone is flying away from the city, and those who are there, unhygienic environment, so they are all, who will take care? So Swami Vivekananda sent his all monastics and Sister Nivedita to conduct that cleanliness of the city, to help the plague afflicted, to give them food and diet, etc. But you need money. Belur has no money that. Only Swami Vivekananda got the land purchased, money he got it in this country, send it, and that was the way it is. Now, he thought, he said, he called on all his brother monastics, this is the plague, people are suffering, we are monks. What is our place? We will live under the tree. So, I will sell this property, and the money it will come, that will go for the plague afflicted. That was decided. Everyone thought, oh my God. Now Swamiji says this means he is the final. Who can stop him? and this information went to Holy Mother. Then Holy Mother, see the wise thought of Holy Mother. Mother called and said that, you know, Naren, you cannot sell this property. First, logic. Mother is a lawyer also. Mother said, this property is willed in my name, purchased in my name. So I am the owner. So you cannot sell it, first of all. And second point, he said, see, this mart is established for the good of humanity for thousands of years. It cannot be sold like this for one small plague. So many plagues will come, so many devastation will come. That cannot be destroyed. And that is the way Belur Math was saved. And that was Holy Mother, intervention of Holy Mother.
So the deed of Belur Math in her name, no?
Yeah, that's why it is Mother, yeah. Saradamani Debya. That's why
even in the Sankalpa, they do some Holy Mother's name.
Saradamani Debya.
She's the...
Mother's, it is Mother's property. So the point is that what an esteem Swami Vivekananda is to carry, and whole order. One time it happened that Swami Vivekananda is the inspirer of the freedom of the India. Mahatma Gandhi onward, Raja Gopalachari, and you go to the freedom fighters, they say they got all inspiration from Swami Vivekananda. And naturally the British government was very keen on because they get every freedom fighter, in one hand they find Swami Vivekananda's book, another hand gun and Vivekananda book. So they found this and they ultimately thought, oh my God, there is something in Vivekananda's book. So they ultimately banned Vivekananda's book. Is creating all this revolutionary movement. So it is political, it is to be banned. And they keep very severe attention to the headquarters of our Belur Math. Every day police will come. Lord Karjan came one time. Big police officer, governor, they are coming to check on these boys who are in the monks. They are actually freedom fighters, hidden in this way. That is their concept of the police department. And it was really banned. And everyone is thinking, what will happen? If that is the result, what will happen? See the mother's wisdom. When this information went to Holy Mother called Swami Sarvadevananda. Vivekananda has died by that time. Holy Mother said, Sarvadevananda, the General Secretary of our order, Ramakrishna's another disciple. They said, what has happened? Why not you go to the governor? She, the lady who has no wisdom, nothing, she says, why not go to the governor and take this text of Swami Vivekananda, which you are there understanding, what is the real meaning of that? And actually, Miss MacLeod's was the friend of the governor's wife. So through that, they make a connection. And MacLeod went, Swami Sarvadevananda went, and took those portions of the discussion which they are interpreting as anti-government, explained that it's for the final total freedom. For total freedom, material freedom is also necessary. That is indicated. But its goal is to target that. And Vivekananda didn't say, go with a gun to kill anyone. But he is given, and how one is interpreting and taking it is their thing. But its ultimate goal is to take total freedom. And that, then governor withdrew that ban. That's why the book was available to Swami Vivekananda's book for everyone. So you see, this is the mother is just from the distance, making everything for the good of this society, where it will be a permanent cause of peace and harmony to the world. And you see, Holy Mother, look at that. A person, you cannot understand what is the deep significance of it. Today's society in America, we cannot understand that. In early days, it was caste system in India. Tremendous caste system. But Holy Mother is treating a Muslim outcast and a dacoit with the same love and respect which she does for this Vivekananda and Swami Sarvadevananda, like that. It's unparalleled. And ignoring the total expectation of the society. And when mother is taking, we are all eating all the food plates, mother will take, after your eaten plates, mother is always taking the food plate in her own hand. It is
maybe one space right here in the corner from Mataji. Careful, watch out for the.
So mother is taking the eaten food plates from each one, whether he is a high class Brahmin or he is a low caste ordinary person. All are equal in her views. And once it was going on, and as a result, the local Brahmins, they fined Holy Mother, charged Holy Mother that you are breaking the principles, you are a widow, you are a Brahmin widow, and you are touching the eaten food plates of everyone and grabbing them and throwing away. You cannot do that. You are breaking the norms of Hindu culture. But mother actually give the fine also.
It's a panchat, did a fine?
Panchayat, give the fine. But she went on doing what she was doing. And one of her disciple was a big police officer. Not a police officer, but he was a lawyer, big lawyer, with big moustache and something. So one day he came and he came to know that the mother is being tortured like that. So he intelligently called all the village people and the village leaders and so on, and what performance was going on and this and that. And there suddenly he brought his revolver and find, just go and apologize before mother else will kill you. Or I'll take you, arrest you. Posing that I am the police officer. And poor guy, they came to Holy Mother, apologized, and that life was simple. But see, what for? We think that there are big leaders in the world who are responsible for transformation of the society. But look at that, how Holy Mother transformed the caste system. The first in the whole India. The breaking of the caste system was done by Ramakrishna and his Holy Mother, Sarada Devi. Dared to do that in that context in the society. What she did, unparalleled. The young boys coming from Bangladesh or somewhere, police was after every young man. Probably he's a terrorist, or not terrorist, a freedom fighter. So they are all charging, trying to find where they go. So these boys, they came to know about Holy Mother. So they want initiation. They want initiation from Mother. But if where they will get it? So they come to Jairambati. And when they come to Jairambati, they found that Holy Mother is every night the local police is coming to inquire and who has come today, which boy has come, where from he came, what is his address, and so anyone connected with any way in freedom fighting, they will be taken to the police and jail. So that was a very disturbing situation. But Holy Mother used to do one thing. Even the boy who will say, Mother has gone to the nearby one small, what do you call, creek-like thing we call their river, Amodar river. Mother went there and coming back, and suddenly one boy came to Jairambati and came to know that Mother is not here. Mother has gone to take a shower in the river. And Mother is coming. The boy prostrated there, Ma, police is after me. So, but I want your mantra, your grace. Mother said, okay, my child, you do one thing. Sit here. In the middle of the rice field, the rice is gone, but some straw is there. So, make a seat on the straw and make one seat for me. So Mother sat on one and the boy sat there and he gave the mantra and said, okay, police is chasing, okay, I bless you, go. Now, the be in a safe place you go. So, and protecting their interest. So you find that it is how much compassion, even for that, not following the protocol. Initiation is a protocol is there. You have to take a shower, you have to use the fresh cloth, you bring some fruits and flowers for the Guru and get mantra, there are certain rules. But Holy Mother is waving out everything. Compassion becomes the topmost thing in her character. And this is the uniqueness of Holy Mother. You know, if we go like listening to the stories of Holy Mother, she didn't stand in the platform to give a lecture. But what she did by her wonderful character, it is unparalleled in the history. And also you look at that, all the incarnations came. They avoided, or the woman force was behind. Ramchandra came. He is married, but abandoned, and in a different context. They have to abandon mother also. You can see Shankara didn't get married. No Shakti. Shakti's appearance is not there. Krishna, those Gopi Lila and all this, and when he was a boy of 12, 13, 8, 9, 10 boys and girls play. And the rest of the life he is to himself. But here, only you find the Ramakrishna who accepted the wife and gave the total dignity of looking at her as a Divine Mother. You remember that story? One day, Dakshineshwar, Sri Ramakrishna was resting and Holy Mother was stroking the feet. And Holy Mother asked, what do you think of me? Asking the husband-wife talk. So, what is that? So, what do you think about me? Spontaneously, without thinking a second, split second, what Ramakrishna said? See the uniqueness. He said that the mother who is in the Kali temple, the Divine Mother, and the earthly mother who gave birth to this body, staying in the Nahavat, and who is stroking my feet, they are the same. Can anyone raise the respect of women into that level? That is the purpose of Holy Mother's coming. That to raise the dignity of the women force, mother force, into that level. Love and in the Upanishad we had that. Upanishad says that The husband does not love the wife because of the wife, but for the Atman. Like that. The wife does not love the husband because of that, husband does not love the wife because of that, but for the Atman. So it is the Atman to Atman, that is the connection. And so how much love and respect should come for each other. And if little bit of that can be taken in life, then the whole society will be a divine society, no? And Sri Ramakrishna did that, showed that life, and Holy Mother there. Sri Ramakrishna said, we say, what is the attainment of all spiritual journey and concluding into that one experience? But Holy Mother said, no, that is not His glory. His glory is His renunciation. The world has never seen such renunciation. He is the incarnate of renunciation. And what Ramakrishna said about Holy Mother, he said, had she not been such pure, could I keep my sanity? And see the relationship. Actually, in earthly relationship, there is no body connection. But how deep is that connection? Holy Mother said, Ramakrishna never hit me, even with a flower, with a soft flower. That means, I do not know. In relationship, there should be any pain. He's giving an epitome for the whole society, for this age, how relationship can be lifted to the divine level, with respect. Not that they are rich people. Ramakrishna was not rich himself. Holy Mother was not born in a rich family. She was walking 60 miles. And when she first came to Ramakrishna, Ramakrishna was like a child. He was forgetful about his body. He was steeped in the samadhi, in meditation and practice, crying and weeping for mother. And Holy Mother came. Then she was upset, and she was not upset. She was thinking, nervous, like a child. He's asking, oh Ridu, what shall I do? Your mommy has come. Your auntie has come. And what to keep? And arrangement has been done in his own bed. And what is the situation? Husband and wife in the bed. Holy Mother sees that as soon as the little evening crosses, and Ramakrishna has no sleep. He's standing before the different photographs in the room, clapping his hand, singing, dancing. and what is the husband-wife relationship? Now, after doing dancing, singing, and he goes to Samadhi. And when he goes to Samadhi, mother never, the first time she came to live with Ramakrishna, and his Samadhi, and his body is dead body, no breath. And she got so panicked. So what to do? She go in the night time to call Hriday. Oh Ridu, please come. What has happened to your uncle? See. And then he comes, and then he gives some mantra, and he comes down again. And again within few minutes, again, boom. So then when Ramakrishna came to know that she is not getting sleep, then he said, okay, when I go to Samadhi, chanting the mother's name, give this mantra. When I go to Samadhi by Krishna, give this mantra. And in Shiva, give this mantra. Like Ramakrishna gave all the mantras to bring the mind down. See, our mind does not go up. And his mind to cool down. So that much effort. And then, but still, Ramakrishna went to such deep ecstatic mood. But she got, every night, she could not sleep, whole night. She was like a child, young girl, thinking, what will happen today if he dies today? Because no breath, no heartbeat. So it is a scary thing. But anyhow, these are all divine play. That's why we say divine play. You are reading the mother's book. That's a wonderful book. That you can see so many incidents and so many beautiful aspects. So now, that is the way the night was passing. Ramakrishna in ecstasy, and Holy Mother repeating the mantras whole night so that his mind comes down. And then ultimately Ramakrishna understood that. One day he said, Holy Mother, that you don't get sleep here, I understand. Better you go to the Nahavat.
That's when she moved.
And that's why you moved, and you have a good sleep then there. And also another thing, we think that Ramakrishna goes to Samadhi, and Holy Mother one day was in her room, that Holy Mother's room where he was in Nahavat, just across. It is only few feet distance. So Gulab Ma was coming to Ramakrishna. Gulab Ma has freedom to come, but mother has no freedom to come to Ram, because husband in front of so many outside people, it was not customary that wife should come in front of so many people. So mother didn't get any chance whole day to come to Ramakrishna even. Now, one day, Gulab Ma was coming, and he asked, Gulab, you are going to Thakur, please tell that I am requesting that, everyone is getting so much ecstatic joy and samadhi. So please tell him so that I have little something. See how funny thing is going on. Then Golabma believed. She didn't believe that she is divine mother. Mother does not reveal all these things so easily. So she went and she innocently told Ramakrishna, Holy Mother was saying that everyone is getting ecstatic experiences. So why not? She craves for a little bit of those experiences. Why not do something? And Ramakrishna didn't respond at all. And after some time, when Golabma came back, and Holy Mother in her own room, that small room in the ground floor, and Golabma wanted to say something, this I told, and he didn't respond like that. And entering there, he found the same type of ecstasy what Ramakrishna used to have. Now he's slapping outburst, and now becoming calm, and all the ecstasies of this thing. Seeing that, then he just slipped away, and then afterwards, after some time, he said, Mother, you said that you have nothing, and I came back and I saw, what are those things? Then she, oh, no, it's nothing. And my mother tried to wipe out all those things. So it is really to understand that they lived in a different realm of truth, and they are an ideal before the householder, wife and husband. As I was saying, that in every incarnation, wife played a secondary role. In the incarnations, Rama incarnation, we glorify Rama. How many people talks about Sita? In the Krishna avatar, you talk about Krishna. Where is Radharani so much talked about? Or you see any incarnation, Chaitanya, where is Vishnupriya? Only few people know about Vishnupriya. No? About Buddha, who talks about the wife, who Jasodhara? We know. But this role, Ramakrishna did this much, but Holy Mother did, and still now doing, the presiding force of the whole Ramakrishna order for the good of humanity and for everyone's benefit. So we can, really Mother is such that it suits our heart. When we think of her endurance, we talk about that. What is the last message? Don't see fault with others. My child, no one is stranger. Try to make the whole world your own. Vedanta. This is called the practical Vedanta. You can give a real total explanation of this on this Vedantic. Otherwise you cannot explain this. Why shall I not see fault with others? Because I don't find fault myself. No. Whatever I do, I justify. No. But if you find that it is me, to whom to blame? And that's based on the foundation of non-dual reality. That's why Mother stands here, an example of practical Vedanta. How to work day and night. We get tired. In our household life we do certain thing and we said, oh, I am not appreciated by anybody. I do so much. Morning onward I am cooking, cleaning, doing that, and I have never been appreciated. And the husband says, oh, I do so much and no one else appreciates me. This is the complaint. But But mother is doing 24 hours, unceasingly. In the middle of the night, one day, Holy Mother taking a kerosene lantern in those days and taking a sharp, what you call the sharp, some shovel-like thing, and small shovel, and at the midnight she is doing something. So this Swami Sarvadevananda, who wrote the reminiscences of that book, is available in Sarvadevananda about Holy Mother. She was her attendant. And see what she is doing at the middle of the night. Everyone is sleeping. Whole day she worked. And now she is picking up one by one these stony, sharp-edged pieces of bricks or anything in the road. And then this Sarvadevananda came and asked, Mother, what are you doing at this middle of the night? He said, oh, you know, I don't get sleep well. See the excuse. What I would have said. You people now come and tell me I am doing this. Why didn't you do yourself? We would have, that's the natural response. And what she said, you know, I have got old, I don't get sleep, and I am thinking that it may hurt the feet of the devotees. So, cleaning. No complaint, no expectation, no sympathy. Rather, I have no sleep, what shall I do? So I am doing. But she starts her day in the early morning. What time? Girish Ghosh and some other disciples of Ramakrishna went to Jairambati and stayed there. But they thought I came to Mother. But they didn't understand how much Mother had to take care. Because in village, no vegetables are available, no tea is available, even not a cup of milk is available. So Mother, early morning 3:30 or so, where is meditation? Where is this? She is going walking and moving to the next village. And who have a cow, asking them to milk the cow and bring it, and then vegetables. So one day, Mother took another lady. Could you believe the Divine Mother of the Universe? She is carrying a basket like that on her head. And Ramakrishna's disciple and Swami Shankarananda, these two people, they are staying that time. And saw from a distance in the twilight, two ladies are coming. One lady suddenly transferred her basket into another's head and hid behind. So they first of all they didn't understand what is this. And then afterwards coming back they understood it is Holy Mother carrying the heavy load on her head for these children so that they will have a bed tea. Calcutta Babus need some bed tea. And Mother has to collect that from that way. And then some in the morning breakfast, something to prepare. But there nothing is available. Collecting those, now she will come, they will dress them, prepare them, clean them, and then ask everyone to come, serve them, take their eaten plates. Where is her time? There is no time for herself. So her life is dedication, giving. We like to, if we look at the life, we can learn so many things from life. If we can imbibe little bit of that, our life will be blessed, and we can actually, for our own benefit and for the benefit of others, that will be a wonderful example before us. Thank you all. Jai Ma, Jai Ma.
Any questions, Swamiji? Any questions or comments?
Any question?
Get a chance.
Yes, brother.
I think you said something of the greatest renunciation that was ever made, but I also read that when Bhima gave his vow to renounce in the Mahabharata, Pitama Bhima was his his vow pretty mighty?
Yeah, maybe, but you know what I am saying, that this type of renunciation is unprecedented. Renunciation means I give up, no? I give up. I give up. Suppose you give up something, if it comes back to you, for your purpose you may use it, you may not use it. But how much allergic you can be about what you have renounced. I am using the term allergic. Ramakrishna renounced lust and greed.
Lust and greed.
Lust and greed.
I thought you said last and greed.
Lust.
So lust and greed, he cannot touch even some coin. But the question of keeping and possessing. Renounced in such a way, Naren one day, his disciple, prime disciple Swami Vivekananda, he put some coin under his bed. And he went to Kali temple, Mother Kali's temple, to salute. He doesn't know anything. He just came back. And when he came and just sat, he just jumped out like a scorpion bite. Renunciation goes to that far? Mathur Babu, the landlord, who used to love Ramakrishna like his own father, spiritual leader. So he thought, he loved Ramakrishna very dearly, but he's too much God intoxicated. So he thought, we can bring his mind a little down. So he engaged few prostitutes, best prostitutes of Calcutta. And really, Ramakrishna didn't know anything. He was in his own room, he was just thinking of God. And these prostitutes entered there. And seeing them, she ma, and went into such an ecstasy. These ladies don't know what to do with this guy. So they brought, someone ran to bring some water because pulse is gone, his breath is gone, and he's almost dead. What to do? They started fanning, like a motherly emotion came. Forget their all other instincts, and totally they are imbued like Mother Jashoda, this spirit. And further description is there that he is so much withdrawn that it took long time to come back to his consciousness. He went into ecstasy. Looking at the prostitute, he said, Ma, you are in this form. To see a prostitute, not as prostitute, but the Divine Mother, in the costume of prostitute. World, we hear about that. But living example like this is extraordinary. That's why Holy Mother testified that, and Holy Mother said, he is not harmony of religions is the major idea, though, but it is not his glory. His glory is in his renunciation. That is the purpose. Yes,
So Swamiji, we read these stories and we're so inspired by them. But how do we how do we approach Holy Mother to get those? We get her blessing. We can feel it's typical thing. Oh, we're fallen children. She'll give her love. But how to get her qualities? How to have a relationship with her to get those qualities?
Yeah, we should be like innocent child as best as we can, and we'll have to pray, Mother. You know my weakness. You know, there is nothing to tell Mother. Mother knows everything. What to hide from Mother? The baby does not hide anything from Mother, and Mother takes care of everything. So we should be like a child, like simple, but it's not matter of easy task. So we'll have to do and pray and do and every like a simple surrender to say, oh Mother, you are everything. You are Shakti. The whole universe is your power and manifestation. The trees, the plants, the chirping of the birds, the growth of the little plant and anything in this whole is all Shakti. There is you everywhere. So please help me to understand your glory and to see you everywhere. The whole tantric idea, the whole tantra. What is the conclusion of tantra? Conclusion of tantra is to see Divine Mother everywhere. There is nothing but divine. But I don't see that. So to pray, and as you said, the Holy Mother, we can learn this much. The whole day we can work for anything, not with expectation. I'm serving as Holy Mother did, because of her extraordinary experience and spirituality, which is she forcefully kept under her control, ecstatic experiences which ordinary people cannot keep it. Even Ramakrishna like person who sometimes were not in control of them, spiritual emotions can be manifested. Mother kept that under control and working like an ordinary person. So this is how we can keep our spiritual thoughts deeply inside and follow her instruction and apply that and serve others as serving mother. So simple thing, and say, Mother, I failed here. Mother, please help me. It is a simple thing. Mother is our own. We have to feel. And mother doesn't mind that our failures. Mother loves it to cry. Ma, ma, ma. That is the most lovable thing what mother wants. There is a song. Aral theke daken pache dekhile. Aral theke daken pache shunen pache dekhile na ডাকে আর মাকে দেখবো বলে ভাবনা কেউ করো না আর সে যে তোমার আমার মা শুধু নয় জগতের মা সবাকার. This is the mother of the whole universe, not your mother or my mother. And don't feel that I will have to see mother. Mother is there all the time looking at us. And that's why mother wants, then why we cry? We are in difficulty. Well, a mother wants to hear the cry, ma, ma. That's why she hides and wants to see how the baby is crying. And when they cries and takes in her lap. Her attention is there, but that cry is an additional expectation.
Waiting for the cry.
Waiting for the cry. মা যদি নিদয়া হতো তবে কি আর প্রসবিত ধরণী শুকায়ে যেত অন্ন বিনে হাহাকার মাকে দেখবো বলে ভাবনা কেউ করো না আর. জয় মা.
What time is it?
Okay, so it's about 6:30.
6:27.
Oh, perfect timing. RT is 6:30. Swamiji.
Okay.
Welcome to RT. Maharaj.
Now is Arati.
At 6:30 we have RT.
6:30.
Bhajans.
Okay. Okay, so
Jai Shri Guru Maharaj Ji ki Jai, Mahamay ki Jai, Swamiji Maharaj Ji ki Jai. Jai Thakur, Jai Ma. Nice atmosphere for Satsang, Swamiji.
yeah,
The garden, Swamiji. Weather is nice.
weather is nice here. What is this? So this is in America. It is a very special place to find this dhuni, to this sadhu's kutia, and this environment. You go to Himalayas, you will find this type of thing.
But no Swami Sarvadevananda. Himalaya doesn't have this. We have
I'm blessed to be in this.
we've created all the Swamiji. We've created like a trap. We've created an environment to attract sadhus for our meditation.
You are all sadhus, that's why. Yeah.
We're very much appreciate that.
Okay, Jai Ma.
Jai Thakur, Jai Ma. We can go Arati time.
Okay. So, Arati will end at what time?
15 minutes.
15. I go.